Good afternoon and welcome to BBC Pidgin Facebook Live today. So today in our Thursday, as you know, we decided to throw and back, go about 30 years. 30 years. Very, very long
Yeah,
time
man.
ago, Abby.
Yeah,
So we
yeah.
decided to try and
30.
go back about 30 years to go all the way to France, where Obonge Nigerian reggae artist Edna Ogholi. You're welcome to the show. You're welcome to the program today, ma.
Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, introduce
Rastafari.
just introduce yourself for people who know because you don't say where people hear from you. We're talking about the 90s.
Yeah,
That's more
yeah,
than
yeah,
20
yeah.
years.
Yeah,
So
you're right.
introduce yourself
Yeah.
for some people who don't really know who you be.
Okay, okay. This is Aita Queen, Evi Edna Ogholi from Nigeria. I am from Isoko, Emede to be precise, Delta State. And I grew up in Port Harcourt, and I love Nigeria. I am in France. Yeah, so I released 7 albums, CDs in Nigeria before I came to France.
Okay,
Yeah.
so before we go into all that information, one big question, because today I take my time to go through some of all those your songs, most of those songs where people like me, we hear our parents they listen to, when we grow up, those some of those songs where they play. Even I remember say get any birthday party where I go attend that time where they not go play your song. If you remember, even as little
Happy
as I was,
birthday.
yes, that your happy birthday song. But all of a sudden, people no come hear from you again. Wetin happen?
Yeah, wetin happen be say me I can't travel now, like many Nigerians dey travel too now, so me I can't travel come stay for France. I don't want to talk wetin make me travel comot because my producer before used to be my husband, so when we broke up I just traveled away. I came here to start a kind of a new life, and it's not a problem. I'm in contact with my family in Nigeria. So when I came in here, I did voluntary work for UNICEF for children, and I'm very happy that I did it because that's what reggae music stands for. UNICEF is the name of the project is a project, free moves for UNICEF to buy vaccine and medications for children that are underprivileged. And so that is that. I'm happy I'm here, and very soon I will come back to Nigeria
Okay.
because there is no place like home,
Yes,
as you
there
know.
is no place like home. Have you home? See,
Yeah.
I still remember some of your songs. But make I go
Yeah.
back to what you talk about, say you travel. So how that will make you how that will affect your songs? Because it be like say you travel, go France, then people no come hear from you again as per songs. You don't release any song again till like recently when you started to
Yeah,
drop some of those singles.
yeah. You are right. What happened was that I recorded an album, but I cancelled it because there was too much delay, and I didn't like the delay, and I just cancelled it. So I started afresh in Italy recently, this summer to be precise. I traveled to Italy and I recorded for Enorecords LLC, Italy, owned by a Nigerian. His name is Edna Ogholi. His showbiz name is Winning Jar. So this album, Peace and Love, contains 8 songs, and it was produced by a Nigerian called Josie Joe. Josie Joe is his real name is Joshua Ayemere. He's from Uromi in Ishan,
So which
in
year
this
precisely
thing.
you release this album where they talk about? And how many years difference from the last time when you
Uh,
release album to this
uh,
recent one?
okay. Let me just say, I canceled my last recording in 2017. My last recording.
Before that
It,
last recording, which one be the last album where get the songs where people use take sabi you well for Nigeria?
okay. It's called Jappy King. Jappy King. Darling, I love you. There's Darling, I love you inside, and many other songs. That was around 1999. and I traveled just after I left Nigeria. So as I was saying, my new album was produced by Josie Joe.
And that was what
Joshua
year? Which year?
Ayemere.
Which year?
This year,
Okay, this year.
this
So
summer,
how many
this year
songs?
summer.
And how many
8 songs.
they did? 8 songs.
Okay,
Okay.
8 songs.
Okay. Okay. No, we'll leave that
Yeah.
one. Yeah, for now, because
Okay.
people
Okay.
get a lot of questions about you 1999, 2020. Like for somebody
Yeah.
like me,
It's a
2020
long
is a
time.
long time. So I know say you don't talk about the voluntary work what you do for UNICEF. Aside from that, waiting how life don dey or be for Edna Ogholi in the space of these plenty years wey we no
Yes,
take eye
now.
see you.
Yes, now. You see, it's because I am famous. With all humility, I say because I'm famous. If not, many Nigerians they travel now. Why you can't be say Edna travel? She must explain all that. But it's not a problem. Okay, so I left Nigeria when I broke up with my ex husband, Emma Ogosi. That used to be my producer also. We have 2 children together. My daughter Adora Ogosi and Dumebi Ogosi. So when I broke up with him, I just traveled away. I don't want to go into details.
No problem.
So I came into France. I am happy. Normally, I would have settled down in England, but because many of our people are there, I came into where I am not known. You understand?
Okay.
So I am happy to be in France, and no problem. I am in communication with my family.
And what
in
about your
Nigeria.
children? Are they in Nigeria or are they in France with you?
Oh no, my children are fine. Don't worry, I don't want to
Okay.
disclose
Okay,
anything.
no problem. So
Yeah.
we'll talk about your music now. So you don't
Yeah.
decide why you decide to come back to the scene now. Because you don't use your mouth talk, say you travel come out from Nigeria, go France. You be get
Yeah.
option to go England, UK or
Yeah.
UK, but you no wan
Yeah.
go because people sabi you for there. So you
Yeah.
want
I
quiet
went to
place
where
where
I'm
people no
not
go
known.
sabi you, where you go fit enter
Thank
street,
you.
nobody go know say na Ebe. Now, so why you decide to
Thank
come
you.
back out now?
Yeah. Like I told you, I canceled the recording. We can record from anywhere in the world. Even if I am in England, I will have recorded an album there. I will have done a new CD there. So when I came here, I've been working. I've been writing songs. I have many songs that I have not recorded. So what happened was that when I was recording some years back, let's say about 3 years ago, my producer was having some personal problems. So I canceled this. My fans will not know about this, but I'm telling them today that it's not that I just left them like that too. I wanted to release an album, but because of kind of heat from my former producer, I have to cancel it. I'm sorry about that, but now I'm back. I'm with Enorecords LLC Italy, and the title of my new album CD is called Peace and Love with
Una-
8 songs.
Well, I don't
You
hear
know,
am. So Madam Evie Edna say she don't come back and she get new album. And the title of her
uh-huh.
album na Peace
Peace and Love.
and Love. And peace and talking about peace and love na something where people go say Nigeria really need right now. Because I know say you say for France, you don't see wetin happen for the country and wetin still dey happen,
Yeah,
in
yeah, 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 yeah,
this
yeah.
last few weeks.
NSAS
So wetin you
protest.
exactly? So wetin you think about that? Because if I remember, no be today you don't get message for the youth. You get one song
God
where you
bless
do
you.
in the 80s. Is it late 80s or early 90s when you talk about your
Early
this is
90s,
my
early
message?
90s,
No,
you
not be
know.
that one. What be the message to the youth? I can't
Message to the
remember. I
youth
can't remember.
just before 90s.
I don't feel remember the actual words now,
Yeah.
but you do want some message to the youth. So waiting will be your message to the youth right now and also the government in the light of waiting they happen for the country, talking about the NSAS protest and all that agitation.
Okay, you see, reggae music is for the people, and my message for the youth is that they should stand for their rights. What they did is right, and many Nigerians outside Nigeria are behind them. You see, NSAS now is something that I really support. And by the grace of God, the government will listen one day. We continue to fight until we get what we are looking for. They should stand for their rights. That's what all I can tell them.
Okay, so let's go back again, because that time many people go talk say the reason why people were good they stand out now because we know to get plenty good musicians, if you like. So if you tell us wetin it be like then, to be a woman in the music industry and to do so well so that your songs will be like almost like national anthem where people feel identify with, where people sabi. Wetin it be like that time to be part of the music industry in the 80s and early 90s?
I'm flattered, and I want to tell you that I want to use this opportunity to say thank you to my fans, because the kind of love they shower on me in Nigeria, in Cote d'Ivoire, Ghana, Burkina Faso, Gambia, just name it. They just love me. They love my music. I don't know what I have done to merit that. And I want to tell them thank you, thank you, thank you. Mille fois, 1,000 times. Mille fois is in French. I love you. I love them. Thank you, my fan. So, yeah, so when we talk about reggae music, I want to tell you what made me to start singing is my love for the message I always get when I listen to Jamaican reggae stars, like Bob Marley, like Peter Tosh, Buju Bantings now, and many of them. When you listen, Jacob Miller, when you listen to the music, reggae music, we talk, we preach peace, we preach against injustice and unjust wars. So I took time to join them, and when I joined them, I'm happy that I'm singing reggae music because it's for the people. I'm not saying that it's only for the people. Some privileged people can listen to it too. Reggae music is a very good medium to forward a message to the people. So I'm happy. I thank you for
what
asking
it be
me
like
question.
to be what it be like to be music artist during that time? I know if you remember clearly now, but it be like say I read somewhere about that your song Obaro, where
Obaro,
you
yeah, it's
talk
for
something
peace too.
about Majek
Obaro.
Fashek.
Mazel Fasher played the bass line
Exactly,
in
yes, Majek Fashek
Obaro. He
of
played
blessed
kun
memory.
kun 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 kun
Exactly, and
kun
that
kun
song now
blessed
one
memory kun
now one of
kun
the
kun kun.
songs where I like. So what
Yeah
it be
man, yeah
like?
man. You see,
What it be like to be in the music industry that time with people like Majek Fashek and those other Ogbonge legendary people that time as a woman?
yeah. One thing I always tell people is that I don't see anybody when I'm doing my thing, but I'm talking about my music. I just sing and people like it. I don't want to know if somebody is there before me, because I have said it, I repeated it many times. I have never seen anybody with two heads. I will continue to say it. I am a woman, yes, and all these men that are singing reggae, they are all my friends. Talk of Risuliki, Raskimono, unfortunately late, myself Fashe, unfortunately late. Talk of Mandator, Victor Esiet is my friend, Jethro Lion, and many of them. They are my friends. So I don't want to be seen. This woman is singing reggae. We are all singing reggae, and we have a message to deliver to the people. That message is love. Peace and unity.
And how will you describe the music industry now? Because definitely things don't change. Not be like as you leave them for Nigeria, it
Yeah.
be even worldwide, things don't change. So how you go describe the change? Wetin don really change from when you start to dey sing, when you blow, when you become this household name for
Yeah.
Nigeria, even across Africa and for some people for the world. Wetin be the
Yeah.
difference now? How you go describe the change? And is it a change for
Yeah.
good or bad?
It's for good. It's for good because people are. It's for good. Why we say it's for good is that many people have something to say, and it's good because it's like we have choice. Now, when you want to listen to music, we have choice because there are many artists. It's very good and different messages. This one will say this one will say that. Yeah, one thing is that we are not saying the same thing. So we continue to be myself, and they continue to be themselves. So it's good. It's good for the industry.
So make I take like some questions from some of our audience who don't drop questions, some of our audience where they follow this interview. So Gregory they ask. Gregory say make I
Okay.
ask you. Say why you
Okay.
they wear Senegalese? Why you wear Senegalese wristband? I been a Ghana, I been a Mali, and why you know wear Nigeria attire? But me, I know I just look and say
Oh
nah
my
reggae.
God.
This I don't
Oh,
know
please. Oh,
whether
please,
nah
please, please, please. Just tell him that this is a reggae band.
exactly. Now waiting me
Yeah,
I read
man.
them too.
Rastafari.
Na
This
reggae
is a reggae
wristband
band.
o
And you
Gregory,
want
no
to
be
know more?
Senegalese.
You want to know more? It was given to me by late. Majek Fashe gave it to me.
Oh,
Yeah, man. May God bless him wherever he is
yeah,
now.
that's so
Majek
sweet of
Fashe
him.
gave this to me after playing that fantastic
Oh, what year
bass
did he
line.
give that to you? Which year he give that wristband to you?
1988.
Oh, so you don't get that wristband since 1988.
1988.
Wow,
Major Fashe
that's over
gave it
30
to me.
years.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So tell you it's not a Senegalese reggae band. This is Rastafarian reggae band, Jamaica, and I love all of them. Peace and love, all of them. So these are our colors now. But
Okay.
it's okay.
So this other question now from Immortal Redeemer. Me, I no
Okay.
understand. I don't know too much about reggae and Rastafarians and all that. But if they ask, say, what do you know about Black Rasta?
Oh, Black Rasta from Ghana. Hey, he's a personal friend of mine. He
Ah,
plays my
okay.
music. He like me too. He like me a lot. Black Rasta. Wow. I say super. He's somebody that respects Rastafarians. He respects Rastafarians, and we reason the same way. Yeah, I'm very happy. Hey, Black Rasta, if you're listening to me, Jagai,
And how you go and this brings me back to the question about reggae and all. In those days, we get many people, some people where people look up to, people like Bob Marley, Lucky
Peter
Dube,
Tosh, Lucky
yeah, and
Dube.
co. So how you go describe that time and now? Sure, you go talk say the reggae where we get now something where don't move, where don't evolve, where don't change, or is it for good or bad?
Yeah, lifetimes change. You know, yesterday is yesterday, today is today. Yeah, times change. Reggae music today is good. Yesterday reggae music is good too. Yeah, we are all singing for the people. We are here to spread the message of Jah. Fight against injustice, speak for the masses that cannot be heard. These are the message we spread. So the message of yesterday and message of today, it may be different on here, but we are all singing the same thing. It's okay. It's okay. There is no big difference.
Okay, I want use one of your song. Ask you question now. You sing. Ah,
Okay, let's go.
you go sing for us before we go shout.
Acapella, no problem. I
You go
did.
sing for us before we go. But I want use one of
I
your
did.
song.
Yeah.
Ask you question now. I just want to show
Okay.
myself. Tell you say yes.
Uh,
I really remember some of your song. Okay, so you sing
okay.
also. There is no place like home. Home
Uh,
sweet home. When I go
uh,
southwest, when I
East and
go exactly, I will always come back home.
Southwest.
So
I
when
will
you go
always
come
come back
back
home.
home, when you go come
Hey,
back home, you don't
yeah,
sing
yeah, yeah,
years ago. Say no
yeah.
matter where you go, and I don't know
Yes,
whether you
now.
see am, you see into the future. Say you go come on
When I
Nigeria
say you,
one time.
when you come back home, I mean Nigeria. I'm not
Yeah,
talking of our house. I'm talking of
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Exactly. So it be like say
Wherever,
you see
where,
future. Say you go travel come out from Nigeria
yeah,
before
man,
because you sing that song before you travel come out.
yeah, man,
Hence,
yeah,
people
man.
like say you sing to the future, say you go travel, and you come sing and say no matter where you go, you go always come back
Yeah,
home. So where you go
you
come
always
back
come
home,
back
your
home.
fans won't know when you
Yeah,
go come back home.
yeah, yeah. There is no place. A kind of solidarity song. You
Mm.
know, uh, we are here in Europe, but whatever happens, we are not Europeans. I am a Nigerian, 100%. So forget about that now. when we are talking about there is no place like home, home sweet home. When I go south, west, east, and north,
I
I will
will always
always
come
come
back
back home.
home.
You know, that means I'm telling our people that wherever you are, always think of Nigeria, because Nigeria is our home. That is why when our the masses, the people were fighting for NSAS and all that, you know, it's very, very good. There is no, it's our home. Nigeria is our fatherland, and no matter what, it's our only home. We can be here as strangers, but when we go home, we identify with Nigeria. So I always tell Nigerians that wherever you are, our home is Nigeria. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
and
man.
so what message you get for the young artists of this day, of today? Which kind of message you get for them? Because you know, some people will say, "Waiting stand out the artists of years ago now," because all their songs, most of their songs get meaning, a message like you talk. You say reggae song, na message. So every song get message.
Thank
There
you.
is no place
Thank
like
you.
home. There is a message. Happy birthday, get message. A
Thank
message to the
you.
youth, na message in itself, even from the headline, the title to the song itself, na message. So, but some people go say the musicians who we get of today, some of them they more concerned about beats and money and not particularly the content and message of the song. So, which message or what do you get to tell those kind musicians?
And yeah, it's very easy. All I want to say is that we are all doing we are all doing our own thing different ways. You know, they are doing their own. I'm doing my own. Then, what kind of message am I going to tell them? Yeah, they should continue to do what they like. Me too. I will continue the way I started. I will not change because my fans all over Africa, they love me like that. So if what they are doing, they're happy with it, continue. You know, be yourself. You know, I like to be myself, and I advise them to continue to be themselves. That's all.
Okay. So, is this the time where I will tell how to sing a song for us? Okay, I try reason
What song do
whether
you want me to
I
sing?
try make I check whether I don't ask all my questions finish. This one just dey talk for my head
Okay,
dey go. Make I check oh.
okay,
Make I no come finish the
okay,
interview. I'll come to say I forget to ask this question. Okay, like I say I don't ask all the
okay,
questions. So
okay.
this na the time where you go sing one song for us. You say you just release one album this year. I mean the
Yes,
album will
so
come out
yes,
next
so
year and you don't release the EP or
it's
something like that.
okay. The EP is out. The EP is
Okay.
out all over, you know, but the CD will be out early next year. We are going to make noise. We are waiting for coronavirus
To
to
cool down,
subside a
okay.
little, you know, because it's disturbing us. Normally, I was supposed to come to Nigeria end of this year to come and
Yeah.
make a concert, but we
Oh.
cannot come because of coronavirus. Even
Aha.
right now, as I'm talking
I
to,
don't remember the
yeah,
question
are
where I
you,
will ask.
yeah,
So
even
you be
as I'm
supposed to come
talking
do
to you
concerts
now.
for Nigeria.
Of course, I will come there. I will come. It's my home. It's my land. You know, even as I'm talking to you now, there is lockdown in France. You know, it will be
Yeah.
over. It will be lifted next week. You know, so the EP is out. It's Peace and Love. It contains 8 songs produced by Joshua Ayemere from Ishan Uromi in Nigeria. You know, very good, highly talented producer. You know, that guy that touched my heart, you know, with that bass line like Majek Fashion.
Oh,
He's
okay.
great too. He plays
Okay.
gong kudun, you know, gong kudun, you know, in the song Peace and Love, the title of the album, you
Okay.
know. So I'm telling my fans that the EP is out. They can find it from now. It's on. Then the CD will be out next year. And by the grace of God, when this coronavirus problem will subside, I will be in Nigeria to make a concert.
Okay. So which other things your fans feel look towards, feel expect from you? Which other
To expect from
things?
me?
Yes. Which other
Okay,
things your fans suppose
okay.
expect from
Okay,
you?
I'm here by the grace of God. I'm happy that when I left Nigeria, I did voluntary work for UNICEF, you know, for children, you know, for underprivileged people, and like that, they will buy vaccination and medication for children all over the world, you know. I've stopped it now, but I'm very happy that I took part in it, you know. It's called projet in French, projet frimus, meaning project, frimus project in English.
And hey, one
You
last
know.
question before you sing for us. So, how old you be those years, that year, when you start to dey sing, when you release all those plenty songs? How old you be then, and how old you be now?
Okay. I was a minor when I released my first
Oh,
album.
really?
My kind of, yeah, I was a minor when I released my kind of music. You know.
How old were you then?
Yeah, I don't want to say it. I was a minor. Yeah, man.
Women don't like talking about their age. Why? Women don't like to
Yeah,
talk about their age.
not so now.
Okay,
Not so
that's secret.
now.
Okay. Anyways, which song you want to sing for us now? Make we use that one wrap up.
Now you go tell me now. I don't know which one you want to. Which song you want make I sing? Make I sing. There is no place like home. If you like.
I want me you sing that Isoko song, Obaro.
Okay,
Obaro.
Obaro. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Acapella. Acapella, I will sing it. I will sing it.
I will join you when we reach the chorus.
Thank you. Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Omanujawa uji agafe. Omofara uye. Oariwo mofure no ari se. Wajo manyaro. Egregufo orere wasomai. Takorete no bro. Wajo manya kobaro. Manya kobaro. Wajo manya kobaro. Manya bobaro. Wajo manya bobaro. Wajo manya bobaro.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Say. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you too.
So that our throwback interview with Ogbonge Reggae Nigerian artist Evi Edna Ogholi, and we don't come to the end of the interview. Thank you, Say, una join us, and bye bye.
Bye.